something. So
A blower or a socket.
well, I'll tell you what I'll do. Before you go any further then, let me go and get a brush and
You see, it's covered with this sort of stuff.
yeah. I'll go and get a brush. I've also got a little air blower as well.
That will be fine.
Bring in.
Good.
I'm just going to get those. I won't long.
So perhaps we can do a bit more trying to sort out the holes in the logic.
So what's the state of the brushes then, Harry? Are they reasonable?
As regards to the surfaces, they're fine. One of them is absolutely perfect.
Oh, right.
I've never seen a better.
Yes.
This one,
in the CCS archive.
I'm not quite certain how much of that is dust. It's probably good anyway.
Yeah.
But of course, there's not much life left.
Yeah.
So perhaps we should take the size of them and get
Make sure we get some spares, yes.
I
Yeah.
don't really think any of them are.
No, there's a lot of carbon dust in, as you can
Yeah,
see,
right,
which
yeah.
Nicky is just going to get a brush to clean it.
Yeah. Yes, that was a good job you thought about checking those. We weren't sure whether they had actually done that in the other work or not. But it certainly looks as if the actual oxide surface is okay on the drum surface, doesn't it? That looks quite
That looks
solid.
pretty good, yes.
Yeah.
There's been one or two slight touches with the heads, but when I think of the state that the old disc was in at the time,
Yeah.
I'm amazed that this one's so good. Oh,
No, it's not quite enough light in there. Oh, yes, I guess I can. Yes, I can get it. There's just trouble with the focus.
I've got to find out how
Kind of focus.
this
can't they?
works.
Yeah. Yes.
No, look, this is it's funny.
Ah.
That's the title,
All right.
and I think this is the source.
Yep. That's. You can see that it is in a very nice picture.
It
And the inter separator is actually looks reasonably okay, doesn't it?
well, it's come up. It's nice to pump. I don't know whether it is mica. It may.
Those three.
Yes, well, see, the actual machines may have been made by someone else and the license for them, so you can actually get that.
Who's got the little screwdriver? You've got the little screwdriver.
Yes.
Yeah, so you know, if I actually get into trouble, I might try.
Is it all right to touch these things at arm's length when they're
Oh really? Yeah.
using a tool in between your fingers and the object? Right, 2 wires for the armature.
Obviously, there's no one on the end of the telephone anymore.
Now, what's the polarity?
Well, I would suggest you.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
So far, haven't been any trouble.
which is the armature?
Two tell me.
If you go plus minus plus minus.
Yes, oh yes.
Keep them in the same order, and then that's probably the most likely way they drove it. There's no obvious reason why it should go either way.
It is these days, yeah. So there's sort of thing in the middle. On the other hand, quite a lot of people give you the option of getting an extra one if you want it.
Oh yes, yes, we always get it.
Yeah. But I
Right,
don't
and
use
this is the
funny
field.
very much at
Orange is positive. Right, would you like to look at that, Harry, and agree that I've got purple and orange on the field?
Yeah.
positive and orange is the positive of the field.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Great.
Now, this bit here is quite dangerous. I propose to put it a bit out the back because the mains is on that.
Talking to a man who used to work with a 12 kV power pack.
Yes, I know. Yep. One hand behind the back, yeah.
100 milliamp 12 kV with a condenser this size.
Yes, that's right, yes. Yes.
Now, the form is that the mains go straight into this rectifier and then through 500 ohms into the field. What's this? This is earth. And we haven't actually got an earth on here, but I would recommend that we do put an earth on there.
That's
what we can use that.
Thing. Yes, you can use that on
Under one of these screws.
there's spare screws. I mean, oh, under there, yes, right.
Okay, so it is earth via that cable.
Have you got the variac turned down?
Yes, I kept that.
Yes. Now, there's two independent circuits, you see. That circuit, which I've just plugged in, is the field circuit, which we'll bring on first, and through the resistor we would expect to get, what shall we say, 180 volts on there when I switch on.
Yes.
Are you going to hold it while I switch on? Switch on.
Switch off it, yeah.
No, wrong. You're right, correct. Right. 167, 170 volts. Okay, so that's an energised field.
Yes.
Similarly, if I turn up the armature with nothing, it will
Give you amps and amps.
yeah, so I better not do that. So actually, we're just ready to start.
Yes, yes.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
It's telling. Yep, it's telling. Yes.
After 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 1965 to 1993.
There's something clicking there. I'd just like to see what it is. I don't think it's anything important.
Power's off. That's inertia that's running it on.
Yes, there is something.
Sounds like a brush clicking to me.
Yes.
Did you raise one of the edges by cleaning it?
No, we
Bring
didn't.
up a piece of copper,
I mean, it was on these
those cotton buds.
cotton buds on that and a bit of paper. No, there is a...
Are we going in
there
the
is a
wrong
darker-
direction?
No, there is a darker bit of the
The commutator.
commutator here, and that's when it goes over that you get the click.
Okay.
But this is just there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think, you know, the brush is probably a little bit further over that way than it was. Though it went in the same way. Anyway, it's nothing to worry about.
By the way, when we had the brushes out, we should have checked. We could tell by the wear on the brushes which direction they should be running.
Could you? How?
Because the leading edge is always worn more than the trailing edge.
Well, neither edges were on at all.
Was it
It's
absolutely
absolutely
symmetrical?
perfect.
You could have put it either way without...
Well, yes, apart from geometry.
Yeah.
You
They
can't-
should be. They should be exactly on the
I mean, if
axis.
it's... Because it cocks up, the brush will cock up in the direction of rotation. It will wear that leading edge more than the...
Oh, I see what you mean, yes.
So you should see a
but-
shape which comes down and then like that and then goes up.
Yes,
Like
but
a
I
Western
think
picture.
the amount of freedom in there is so
Minimal.
small that you wouldn't notice that.
Mm.
Not with that accurate measurement.
All right.
Oh, We'll take them out again and look if you like.
Have a look at the little one, that's the one that's likely to be.
Everything's off and disconnected, yes. Right, okay.
Oh, we were wrong, I think. I would say
Yes, you're
the
right.
lower
There
side
is,
is
yes.
longer, and therefore it rotates.
Oh, sorry. Yes, that's right. The lower side.
It's
is
clockwise from this end.
longer. Yeah. That's the way it was going.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, good.
That was
So
the way it was going,
confirms
yeah.
what you said, as long as you get those in the same sequence. Well, I think we should note that.
It's going anti-clock. No, it's going
Clockwise
clockwise when seen from the
from here.
motor end.
That would make sense, yeah. But
Yes, I'm.
you won't know until you look at the output of the address track, will you? I mean, that's the one thing it'll tell you. The clock track won't tell you. We hope.
The initial order is actually decompiled quite well. Engineering and going elegance. These little carriers, the spring carriers that carry the heads, I take it they're all retracted. I mean, that when the head's out and the spring's off, there's no way they can touch. Well, you must have spotted that, Mickey. They're all, everything's clear. Well,
Yeah, everything's well clear, yeah.
Ah.
you've always been fumble thinking. Right, stand back. First field on here.
You cure the clicking noise, Harry.
Yeah. It's probably just settled in. If it goes fast enough, you won't hear a clicking noise, you'll hear a musical note. It's the clicking noise will come back. Put the power on again for a second. I'm going to just see if there's any sign of sparking.
It's fairly stable at a constant voltage, isn't it?
Yeah, there's quite normal sparking on this one, which is the warm one. I mean, it's not
very
bad,
minute.
but I don't see any at all on that one. I don't think
You
it's
should
got
see it
any
on this
bother.
side, if anywhere. So new brushes might make a lot of difference. Just stop. $10, $50, 2,000, 2,100. So long way to go, yeah.
Same again, isn't it? Like that?
2,000. spinning, I see.
It's a tachometer.
1750 twice, 3500. That's not far off, is it?
Not far off, no.
What do you mean?
3700, wasn't it?
I don't know.